Hey Libra, welcome to Healing Guys Tarot. This is going to be your reading for November 2020 for your love reading. And I have to say, someone wants to speak and can't speak because my throat chakra is getting closed here. Let's see what's going on. Oops. All right, here's communication coming in. It's right there. They're good. Put it right there like that. So we have, to start off with, the King of Swords. Someone wants to communicate. They're holding on tight to this communication, but they want it to come out. For some reason, they're holding it back, but they definitely want to talk. Told you. Okay. Okay, I'm crossing you. Ooh. It ends something. There's going to be death. There's going to be an ending and a new beginning. There's transition going on. Someone wants to offer you their cup, and you don't want to take it. Okay. In the recent past, we have you've been reflecting, going within. Oh, I tell you. Okay, grounding you. Ooh, not sleeping at night. What's going on there, Libra? You're in your head. Don't worry too much. Ooh, and the devil energy coming in. Okay, we'll clarify all that. And here's the Hierophant. And we have the Empress. Wow. And the Hangman. Look at all this major arcana coming up for you guys. And the Chariot. Wow, wow, wow. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of major arcana here. Okay, now my nose is running. It wasn't doing that before. What's going on? Okay. So we have someone wanting to speak to you, and this could be Aquarius. It also could be a Libra or a Gemini. And then we have Scorpio in here. We have Capricorn. We have Taurus. And we have Cancer. And oh my God. Wow, that's so weird. Something's going on. Someone's like stuck and they need to talk. They definitely need to talk. Okay, and on the bottom deck we have Queen of Cups, very nurturing energy. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. See what's going on. So let's get clarification on these three that we have here, which is the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Get a little more clarification on this. What's going on here for Libra? Boy. Oh, Three of Cups. Yeah, someone wants to have a reunion with you. They want to celebrate. They want to talk with you. They're remembering the happy times before. And there might have been someone that came in and there's like a third party involvement, but they really do want to talk to you. Okay, and why do we have this death card, the transition card for Libra? Yeah, I think they really need to talk to you, or you really need to talk to them. But you're not sleeping, or they're not sleeping, thinking, or you're both not sleeping, thinking about this connection. Temperance, yeah, you need to be patient. This is divinely guided. There is going to be communication. It's definitely your angels are helping you with this. They're coming in. Okay, why do we, oh, I can't even talk right now here. Why do we have the Four of Cups here of overall energy? Because the Two of Cups. There's a love connection. This is someone from your past, or it's just like it doesn't have to be someone from your past. I'm sorry, I shouldn't even said that. But the way this comes in, that someone really wants to talk to you, I'm just assuming, and I shouldn't assume. Sorry. Okay, now, but it's definitely a love connection, something really, tangible. For some reason, you don't believe it, though. And why do we have the Four of Swords in the recent past? And then it could be farther back, too. Let's just say past. Ooh, the Lovers. Okay. Yeah, so you have been lovers, partners before. This is definitely a soulmate connection with Gemini. Okay, and why do we have the Nine of Swords? What's up in their head here? Why do you have the Nine of Swords for Libra? Four of Cups again. That's why, because you're thinking about the past, how much you miss this person. Okay, and why is the Devil here? What's going on about the Devil? Why is the Devil here for Libra? Eight of Cups. Because someone walked away. And that left someone really stuck in their head. Whoever walked away, the other person is codependent. They're having a hard time letting go. There was addiction to this person. Okay. And why do we have a Hierophant here for your energy? Four of Wands, yes. You want marriage with this person. You definitely want to have a very strong commitment. And why is the Empress here? And I think other people see you as gifted. That you can manifest almost anything. You're very nurturing. You're very fertile. So if you want to have kids, now's a good time. Okay, and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you want more of a give and take with this situation. You want to work on this. And I feel like you're bringing in your energy to try to manifest this. I think you've been trying to connect psychically with this person. And why is the Hangman here for your hopes and fears? What are you hanging there for? What are you waiting for? Weird how you got the waiting card and then the charge ahead. Oh, for the Tower. You're waiting for something to fall apart. You're waiting for something to come down. Are you... Do you need to have a... One of you has to break up with someone in order to be together? You're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for this major change. It doesn't have to be bad. It could be something good, too. You could be waiting for just a change of jobs, a change of something. There's definitely something that's going to come out. It's going to... It seems like you're waiting for it, but it's going to be a surprise. So I think you're waiting for something to happen, but what is going to happen, you're not going to expect it. It's not something that you were planning on. But it's always for the better. So, and why do we have the Chariot here in the outcome, please? Why do we have the Chariot in the outcome? Justice. Someone's coming in to bring you justice. Someone's coming in to balance the scales. Someone's coming in to make things right because it wasn't right before. Someone up in their head about this because they have to make things right with you. And they're coming to do that, and they're coming quickly. Once they figure this out, once this Tower moment happens, whatever this is, they're coming. They'll definitely come to see you. And underneath the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So there might have been competition or struggles or someone trying to keep them from coming. There's something that was stopping them, and it was like, it seems like many people involved. It could be family. It could be friends. Could be it could just be projects they had to work on. There's just something that was keeping them. So something has to be ended. Something has to stop. And then, but they, oh boy, do they want to talk to you because, I'm sorry, I get a sip of water here. Okay. Let's get some more on this, please. What else can we tell Libra about this connection? What else is coming in? Oh, whoa. Okay, here we have contemplation. Yeah, they're thinking of how to do this. How to come in and talk to you. They've been in the head a lot, so maybe that's them up there. They've been thinking an awful lot about this. They've been going to the beach. They like to go to the beach to think and to clear their thoughts. That's where they do their best thinking. So they'll just sit there by themselves. And I also feel like for some of you, that's where they like to be with you. It's a very spiritual connection for them. It's something that brings them just, they feel closer to you. They feel closer to the divine. And I also get like Haleakala. Have you guys been to Haleakala up in Hawaii? Because I'm feeling that. I was getting a vision of that for some of you. Okay. What else do we have for Libra? Metamorphosis. Yes, there's definitely a transition going on here because the Death card. Now we have it again with the Metamorphosis. So you guys are definitely, someone's going through a transition. Someone's changing. Someone's getting enlightened. What else do we have for Libra? Inner child. They're doing inner child work. That's where they have to. There's something with their childhood, their beliefs, maybe way that parents behave towards each other that is influencing their relationships, and they're trying to work on that. They realize this doesn't have nothing to do with them, and they realize that it's been interfering. Okay, what else do we have for Libra? Recognition. Yeah, they recognize this connection, and they're working hard to get together with you to make the changes they need to be able to bring you two together. See how these cards are right next to each other here? Definitely soulmate. What else do we have for Libra, please? What do we have for Libra? The answer is no. Okay, I'm going to need clarification on that. Okay, I mean, the answer is no to what? I mean, that may, if you're thinking something, then your answer is no to something. Whatever you're thinking of. But can I get some clarification for general if someone didn't have a question in their head? Regret. Do they have regret? No. Or else, maybe that doesn't have to go with that. But it could be if you're asking if they have any regrets. They don't. Or you are having regrets for what happened here. Because of walking away. Okay, forgiveness. Yep, there we go. Forgiveness. Twin flames. No, that's true. And pride and ego. The reason why they didn't come sooner is because they're in their pride and ego and they didn't want to come because they have regrets and they want forgiveness from you. They need forgiveness. It's eating them up inside. That's why they can't sleep at night, because they regret how they treated you or what went down. But if they were thinking, I really think there's two. It goes both ways. So they want to know, they regret it, but they want to know if you regret ever being with them. And I think no, you didn't. I think you knew it was a spiritual growth I think you understand that this was a connection you had to go through, and they're ascending. Or you're ascending, or you're both ascending, because with the transition, the metamorphosis, it goes hand in hand with that. There is definitely an ascension going on here. There's this divine connection with the twin flames, and it's lovely. I mean, this is really nice. It's just the tower has to come in. The tower is going to be good. It's going to be a clearing, a cleansing, to get into this ascending, because in order to transform, you need this tower. You need that to clean everything out so that they can come in quickly and bring justice. Oh, and this is also Libra's your sign too, so that will be bringing justice to you. Or it could be now Libra coming in to bring justice. Very nice, Libra. And let's see, we'll do some romance angels on this. What else do we have for Libra? I think for some of you too, I think they knew about this. You know, some of you, they did speak to you about the what they went through as a child, and that they know they heal. And some, they kept that locked up. I don't know if they didn't realize at the time, but they know it now. They know now that those relationships were affecting their relationships, but some of them did. Some of them, that this doesn't resonate with everyone, but some of them did know. But some they didn't have a clue to this. It's like, what's this inner child crap? What's this holy moly whatever? All this psychology mumbo jumbo. That's what they were thinking. But when they're able to have time to go in and reflect, when they went into their little hangman mode here, I think they went in here into meditate and really get going within, they realize the connection. And some of these people might even be going to see someone for help, to help with their the way they're thinking and the stuff they went through that really did hurt them. It really is very harmful. The relationships that they were, as I say, witness to, but it does affect you. Your parents do affect how they are, affects how you are, because you are in that environment. There's no way getting out, especially when you're a little kid. You can't run away from that. And I'm even feeling for some that there might be a larger family and they felt neglected because there wasn't enough energy to enough attention to go around. But you bring out something amazing deep inside them, where they need to go in deep to change, to in order to be with you. They know they have to change, so they have to go through this transition, or vice versa, whoever it works for. And I didn't pull the angel. Oh, I think I did. Okay, yeah, so I'm sorry I went off on that when I just seen on this inner child, and it just sort of really came in strong for me that's really a burden for them, and they're really working hard to change it, and they will. Something's coming down. Okay, let's see. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I think maybe some of you too, that they weren't able to really express themselves because of what they witnessed. I think I'm feeling for some people, their parents didn't show affection. They were really closed off, and that's what they were used to. So they didn't know, they didn't experience it in their own lives, in their own growing up. They did not experience a warm and loving family unit. So this is affecting them in their way, that they cannot express their love. And it has nothing to do with you. Because they really do love you. And they know that hurt this relationship. And what else do we have? This could be the one, you're already met the romantic part. You're like, yeah, so this is someone from the past. And we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment. Once they do this healing and work on this, they will be back to reconciliation. Someone from your past is returned to your life, and they will come. They'll come quickly, and they want to bring justice, and because they know you are their one. And it says past life relationships. You have known each other before. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, now we'll throw some healing angels on this one, please. What else do we have for Libra here? Oops, oh, they went flying. Okay. Let's see. We have 2 cards. Another one here. Okay, 2 cards came flying out. We have power. Wow. And focus. Yeah, so they are really focused. Before they didn't have the time to focus on this. They're being pulled in other directions. So now they have the time, and they're going to focus on this. They want to bring themselves the power to be stronger, so that they are powerful for you in this relationship. And they're getting signs. I think you both are. A couple more cards on this, please. What else do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra, please? Blessings. Okay. Yes, you are getting blessings from above. and retreat. Yeah, I think you guys should probably go away together, and here's soulmate, absolutely, to be alone, or maybe they're going someplace by themselves to, heal. But I feel more like you guys need to get together, spend some alone time to get everybody else out of your business. If anybody's in, bothering you, trying to interfere, don't let them, because this connection is strong and it deserves another chance. Because it's really very nice. Definitely have a soulmate connection, and this person's trying really hard. They're working at it. They want this. They want this more than anything else. They miss you. They want to be with you. Let me throw a couple. See what they have to say to you. What do they have to say to Libra? What does the partner have to say to them? You are irreplaceable. Absolutely. And I care too much about what others think right now. Okay, so they're having a hard time with that. I think this might be family members. And what else? Just come across like that. What the family thinks about what they're doing. Let's say if you were in the past and you broke up, and then they say, "Well, good," and now all of a sudden you come back around. They don't like it. I just got caught up in the moment. Okay. And I'm trying to do the honorable thing. And underneath we have, I look at your picture often. Yeah, so they are constantly thinking about you, looking at you. They can't get you out. They can't get the thoughts of you out of their mind. What else do we have for Libra from their person? What does this Libra's person want to tell them? We have, I just wasn't ready for you. Yeah, at that time, they didn't do this healing work. They were not ready for you. Okay, what else do we have? But now they're working on it. For you, for them. I said, your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. They know you're strong, you're connected. They can feel it. And I think that, too, that connection they feel with you scares the crap out of them. They never felt that with anyone else before. What else do we have for Libra? I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Yeah, so whatever they did in the past, it's coming back to haunt them now. Karma. And what else do we have for Libra? Your words linger in my mind. So if you said something to them, they think about that. They're processing that over and over and over again. That's why they can't sleep, because it's something that you said or things that you have said that they know was true, but at the time, they couldn't hear them. They weren't ready to hear them. Like I said, just wasn't ready for you. They weren't ready for you, and they weren't ready for what you brought out in them. It scared the crap out of them that how intense this relationship got, and it got that way so quickly because you guys knew each other before. It was very comfortable. You recognized each other right off the bat. You might have even, when you met, the first time you touched, felt the electricity go through your bodies, because that's how intense this relationship is. And what else do we have for Libra? I can still feel you. Yep. They feel that magnetic attraction. And on the bottom of this deck, give me chills here, it says, we will be together again. They are going to make sure of that. They're going to do whatever it takes to get back together. They are ascending. They are working very hard. They know that you're their soulmate. If they didn't believe in this before, they definitely do now. Because they know how intense the connection. There's no one else that felt like that to them. They never will ever feel, and they know that. It doesn't matter how many people come in their life, even if they were a player. No one's can hold a candle to you. It's just too deep of a bond, too deep of a connection, and it scared them. and they didn't act right because it scared them, and they actually sabotaged this relationship, or vice versa. But I'm getting someone sabotaged this relationship. They regret it now, and it was something that they did subconsciously because they couldn't handle it. They weren't ready for it. It would never made it at that time anyway, because your energy, you're vibrating at a higher level than them, and now they did the inner work. They're still got a little more to go. They're working on it. They're almost there. And it's just like the finishing touch. But of course, with all the retrogrades that we had too, that slowed the process. But it also, I'm getting told it slowed the process, but it enabled them to go deeper than they could have before. So with the retrogrades, it was a slower healing that was able to go deeper. So even though it was slower, it was quicker in a way. It was because it was slower. It just got deeper to the root of the problem, which is going to help you guys when you do get together, because it wasn't something that was just done like that and like, okay, I'm healed, let's go. No. That will not work. This connection needs to be taken slowly. I like, if you guys jumped together quickly, take it slow this time. Get to know each other better, because you're both different. Especially if there's been a long time of distance between you for a very long time. Have you not been talking? I would take this as slow, because also Libra, you're one of the air signs. You need to be mentally stimulated, and it needs to feel right. Your emotions are, because there is such a physical attraction, because you guys were together can't speak now, because you guys were together before, and it wasn't like just this lifetime. It's been many lifetimes. That this has to be healed, and it has to be done gradually, and with it's going to be more intense, because you're going to take the time. You're going to care enough to take the time to make this work, to make sure that you guys are putting in the time. Both of you equally. It can't be one putting it in and the other one just taking. It has to be a give and take, so that you guys can grow together, and this connection will really grow because of that. Because you also, with the Hierophant here, you need this connection to be more like, it's got to be like a spiritual connection. It has to be structured in a way that works for you guys, if that makes sense. Well, Libra, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and please comment. Let me know what's going on. So I'm really interested in see what's happening with you guys. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again real soon.